What's going on, everybody? I'm Scavenger. Welcome to more Chasing Sunsets. Let's go ahead and get into today's video.
Alex, when did you get back? A little over an hour ago. Captain kept you busy? Understatement of the year. As soon as I tie up one thing, he's got me on another.
Lisa's all situated. I got the supplies stowed. Want to split what's left of your list?
I think we're pulling into the hurricane hole now. There shouldn't be much left to do. Jay looks unsteady and exhausted for a moment. I hope there isn't any. By the way, have you seen a little green boutique bag lying around?
No, but my vision is based on movement like a T-Rex. Jay feigns shocked enlightenment and jiggles her breasts, which immediately capture your eye.
Theory checks out. It explains so much.
Cute. I haven't seen a boutique bag, but I'll grab it for you if I do.
No. I mean, I'll keep looking. I'm sure it'll turn up.
I wonder what's in this bag. It seems like she doesn't want me to find it. She was just hoping I'd seen it. Thanks for making me lunch. Did I miss anything? Let's thank her for lunch. Jay brightens and her usual energy returns.
Hope it was edible.
It was perfect.
Did you?
Yeah, I read it. Jay blushes and fidgets for a moment before her emerald eyes connect with yours.
I'd like to talk some more. When things calm down.
You know where to find me. I'd better find the captain. I'll come find you later. Jay gives you a warm smile before heading off briskly toward her room. Just as you step onto the windlass deck, every light in the boat suddenly winks out. Oh, that can't be good. Shit, are the engines dead too? Oh, Alex! Looking up, you see an uncharacteristically grim Captain Oliver waving you down.
Captain? We just lost both engines. We're running on battery.
Remember, he's supposed to be French, but I'm terrible at accents, so I'm not doing a French accent. Just try to keep that in your mind when he's talking. Then the captain is French. All right. Stepping onto the bridge, you find the captain focused on a display panel.
There's no reception on the VHF. I need that radio for the Mayday.
Why are we calling him Mayday? Oliver is all business, but you notice his accent. Oh, it disappeared. His accent disappears under pressure. Maybe he's not really French. What can I do? As he tends to the wheel, the captain tosses you a radio.
Antenna on the mast. It looks like a little house. Please tell me its condition.
You ponder the wrist for a moment as the wind and sea batter the sunset with increasing fury.
I'll have a look. Merci.
You climb onto the superstructure and look for the safest path up to the mast. Without engines, the boat's gone sideways into chop. Ride's getting rough. One wrong step and I'll either break my neck or go for a swim. You pull yourself up, and luckily it only takes a moment to locate the antenna.
Could you tell me what you see, Alex?
Antenna's fine. It looks like the connector got ripped from the socket.
Secure it, please.
As you fumble with the connector, you see a familiar flash of red out of the corner of your eye. What are you doing, sis? Oh, she found her green bag. You glimpse Jay chasing a small wind-blown sack across the deck before you reconnect the VHF.
Done, Oliver. It's reconnected.
Oh, shit. Before Oliver can reply, you feel the yacht lurch violently. To your shock, the horizon begins to tilt. Gripping the VHF antenna, you see deck furniture tumble across the deck as the boat lifts to port. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Where's Jay? Yeah, exactly. Getting chills. Did she go over? You scan the deck apprehensively, but there's no sign of your sister.
Captain, do you have eyes on Jay? Sorry, Alex. I'm a little busy right now.
Suddenly, you feel the vibration of the marine diesels again, and the deck lights blink on.
Hey, pretty boy. Power's restored. Get down from there, or you'll get yourself killed. I think Jay went overboard. What?
You and Lisa peer intently into the churning black water, looking for any sign of life.
Oliver, man overboard.
The yacht stutters as the screws churn and struggle to pull it off the sandbar. Then you see her. You lock eyes with Jay for a split second before she's pulled under. Save your sister or die trying? Shout for help. I'm jumping in, man. Suddenly, the sounds of the storm retreat, and a half-remembered voice from long ago returns. Oh, it's that night he remembered when there was a storm, and they were safe in his bed.
I'm safe wherever you are, Alex. You know that's silly.
Your reaction is pure reflex as you leap from the mast onto the passageway. Not today. Not like this. Ignoring the twisted mass of deck chairs blocking your path, you vault down to the pool deck. She just went under again. Reaching the railing, you dive without hesitation into the angry sea. I gotta watch out for those props. You pierce the water like a dart, the tropical warmth of it soothing in spite of your panic. Thinking into contact with salt water, your eyes struggle to adjust to the dimness. There. As the light in Jay's eyes go out, you lunge towards her outstretched hand. She's too deep. I can't. No. I'm not leaving you behind again. Did we save her? Okay, we're back on the yacht. Once Jay is pulled back on board, Oliver apprehensively places his ear near her face. She's not breathing, but she has a weak pulse. Do you know how to perform rescue breathing? Yeah. Good. Would you please begin while I notify the Coast Guard? Oh shit. I think she just woke herself up there. As you set yourself to your task, Jay's eyes fly open and a jet of seawater gushes from her mouth. There you go. Get it out. Let it all out. Thank God. You roll her gently on her side to help her eliminate any remaining water. You bring your lips close to her ear as you feel her hand grip you. Thought I lost you. Soon, Jay is able to sit up weakly. Oh, I must have hit my head on the way down. You gave us quite a scare, Miss J. In spite of everything, Jay manages a weak smile. No faith in your crew, Captain? Au contraire, but the sea, she's a fickle mistress. Still, Alex was indeed very brave. He did not hesitate. Maybe your fickle mistress just underestimated Alex. That seems to be the theme today. That was borderline heroic. It's not heroic if there's no other choice. It was a little heroic. Uncomfortable at the sudden attention, you don't see Lisa pick up on Jay's adoring smile. Lisa interrupts the sudden awkwardness by handing out towels. Captain, we had something. Are we sinking? No, we struck sand, but that doesn't mean that Sunset is unscathed. I'm more concerned about the damage to this one at the moment, however. I think I nearly dry drowned. Dry what? Oh shit, my phone. Looks like it's still working. Alex, would you please see your sister to her quarters? Keep an eye on her tonight, and notify me if she takes a turn for the worse. As you carry Jay down to her quarters, she feels light as a feather. Approaching her door, you feel her nuzzle against you with a sigh. I would have jumped straight into the ocean on day one if I knew this would happen. Don't get used to it. This is a one-time good deal. Jay snaps a selfie on her phone before you have time to react. Now it's a whenever I unlock my phone good deal. God, I hope you didn't get my face in that shot. You hear the telltale sound of a text being sent. And you sent it to someone. Tear Bear. Why am I even carrying you? You clearly have the energy to fuck with me. Because you love me. I love you more when I'm not wearing you like a backpack. Spoken like someone who hasn't explored all of this backpack's features. Okay. Alright. We're here. I'll step out while you change into some dry clothes. I'm still pretty woozy. Do you mind grabbing me a nightshirt out of that drawer? Sure, sis. You look at the drawer only to find it empty. Of course. Hey, there's nothing in here. Looking back at Jay, you're surprised to see that she's already sitting under the covers. You shouldn't sleep in damn clothes. Wasn't planning on it. That's when you notice Jay's soggy outfit in a pile on the floor. Wait, you're wondering if you'll fall for the cuddle with me cause I'm cold trick in the tropics? You feel a strange tightness in your chest as the weight of the moment sinks in. I should go. Big storm. I declare emergency bed fort. You can't be serious. Do you even remember the password? Nope, but this fort has a strict no damn clothing policy. Choose wisely. Let me go get changed. I invoke the proximity clause of the Bedford Pact. The proximity what now? Jay clears her throat dramatically. Once an emergency bed fort is declared, no party may leave until the storm is over. Wait, Have you been planning this for 16 years? Maybe. Just to make absolutely sure I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes, I just asked you to take off those damp rags and ride this storm out with me. I can't do this. The Bedford Treaty must be honored. I think the Bedford Treaty must be honored. I think your Ford has a lot more clauses than mine did. You won't know until you're inside. Hey, phrasing. You undress self-consciously in front of Jay, who relishes your discomfort. Dude, stop acting like you're about to get a prostate exam. You perved on me this morning. You flip Jay off. Did you get a concussion from your spill? How many fingers am I holding up? There's this next level pillow talk that's gonna get Chef Tanaka to drop her panties. Oh yeah, Chef Tanaka, we remember her, right? You dimmed the overhead lights before joining her into bed. Classic you, blanket hog. Gonna share some of that comforter? Let's get in closer and I'll think about it. Jay quickly covers you both up, and you feel electricity in every incidental contact of her skin. Hi. We haven't been close like this since she tackled me for stealing her diary. Wow. What? I never thought we'd be like this again. Everything feels like it's holding its breath. Yeah. Almost on cue, a rumble of thunder shakes the yacht. The bed got bigger, but the fort's gonna feel a lot smaller unless we get creative. Almost casually, one of Jay's bare legs brushes up against yours. I bet you uphold your perfect record of being the first one to fall asleep. I'm wide awake. I almost lost everything tonight. Both surprised and touched by the raw emotion in your voice, Jay smiles. I knew you'd come for me. Everything that's happened until now has led us here. Yeah, but where is here? We can figure that out together. Did you have something in mind? We could start by getting what we've been holding back out in the open, even if it hurts. You think we're ready for that? I want to be. Maybe that's enough. Did I start? Yeah. I won't know my odds of surviving this talk unless you establish a baseline. Let's get the most pathetic one out of the way first. I've never dated anyone. What? How's that even possible? Forever alone, right? Let's just say that my standards are... They avoid your eyes for a moment. Very particular. What about Tara? There had to have been others. You know what Tara was, and I'm not saying I didn't think about it. I just knew exactly what I wanted very young. Anything else would have been settling. But look at you. No way you didn't have a thirst club. Is that your backhand way of saying you think I'm pretty? Sis, I've seen you wearing spaghetti sauce like clown makeup. That's not a no. Anyway, glad that's out of the way. Your turn. You sure about this? Once this genie's out of the bottle, there's no putting it back. Not really. Well, let's give it a try and see how it goes. Okay, I blocked my... Oh, did he? Oh, shit. I didn't even know that. I'm gonna see what's said here. I blocked myself from your phone. I need to come clean about something. This could make her very angry. I guess I asked for this. Give me your worst. I read your text with Christian. That was the moment I knew I was leaving home. I'm not even mad. I wondered how you found out. I'd point out casually you invade my privacy, but... You really want to go there? Anything else for my journals you want to talk about? Touché. And this is your confession. Truth is, I blocked myself on your phone. Wait, what? I blocked myself on your phone. You feel your heart sink as Jay's face betrays a glimpse of her old fury. Why? Because I didn't trust myself not to call you. And I was right, because I did try to call. But that's where things got sticky. By the time I got my shit together, I couldn't think of a way to undo it. Jay closes her eyes and concentrates, as if willing her walls not to come up. You could have told Mom, or Tara, or George, sent an email. And then what? Were you ready to have that talk? I sure wasn't. You needed to focus on becoming a doctor, and I needed to stay out of your way. You don't get to make those kinds of decisions for me. That's how we got here to begin with. The raw anguish in Jay's eyes is more painful than the truth in her words. Too much honesty. I should have taken this to my grave. Still, she deserved to hear it from me instead of Tara. You steel yourself for her rage. Instead, she just touches your face. Alex, I forgive you. What? Okay, it's a little surprised. I've hurt you too. Wait, I unload that on you and now you're saying we're even? No, I'm saying being close to you again is more important than keeping score. Besides, what I said to you and Dad at the party will haunt me forever. That was forgiven before I left the room. Jay doesn't say anything, but presses her shaking body against yours. Now I get to answer, here's why I really left. Okay, that's good, because I wasn't sure if I had to pick between the two and I was only going to get to unleash one truth, but we get to do both. Do you know why I left? I think so. You left some clues. And Tequila Tara isn't as sneaky as she thinks she is. But I still want to hear you say it. Well, you've read my journal, so you probably figured out I was... Spoiler alert, you idiot. I was in love with you too. Hindsight, I guess. It seems stupid pretending it wasn't there. Beyond dumb. If you knew, and I knew, why did we let it tear us apart? You see, this is what keeps me awake at night. Why couldn't we just get over ourselves? If you'll let me finish, I'll tell you how I saw it. I knew if it happened back then, neither of us was ready for it. What's the worst that could have happened? We try and fail. You broke Mom and Dad's hearts out of fear? That's not like you. No. Jay looks away in pained silence before speaking in a quavering voice. You broke my heart too, Alex. Trying and failing is the worst thing that could have happened. You chickened out because it wasn't a sure thing? Life doesn't give guarantees. No. I knew I wanted it all with you, not some teenage summer fling. Every bit of you, spaghetti face, throat punches and all. And I knew you were worth waiting for. Jay stares at you in stunned silence. Her mouth moves as she struggles for words. You're right. It would have ended badly. Yeah, joke's on me though. Now we've been apart for so long, been so out of touch. I've tried so hard to forget, and you've spent so long angry at me. Alex, I don't even know if what I ran away to protect even exists anymore. Jay smiles reassuringly in response. If it does, we'll find out. You feel Jay's soft breath on your face as her body heat reveals her closeness. It's overwhelming. The intimacy of us just talking like this. Your turn. What do I know that you wouldn't? Oh. Christian is asexual. Or at least he was when you punched his ticket. What are you talking about? He literally tried to... Yeah, he did. And his father's an alcoholic asshole who beat him for being gay. Not sure if he was too stupid to know the difference or just didn't care. Still, that doesn't just... I got to the nurse's office for an ice pack, and he was there with a cigarette burn. I was just nice to him. It didn't take long before he opened up about things. You did see his license plate, right? That's Weinstein level creeper right there. When a guy says he's swimming in... How much do you think he's really getting? Then how do you explain what happened at the house? His dad kicked him out. He needed someone to talk to and someplace safe to do it. Safe? What if I hadn't come home right then? Jay looks haunted. It would have changed everything. I'd have handled him and you would have left. I'm not excusing what he did, Alex, but he must have thought that if he had sex, he could prove his dad wrong. Something like that. Fuck, I wish you didn't tell me. Let's not talk about stuff that makes hating him harder. It's easy as breathing for me. I hate him with the fury of the exploding star, but not for that. What he did led to what happened at the party, and our family was never the same again. Let's change the subject. It's your turn anyway. Alright, enough fireside chat. You called a bed fort. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it right.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing, step bro?
You did not just go there. You pull the covers over your heads and turn on your phone's flashlights. That's better. Another rumble of thunder shakes the yacht.
Our fort seemed a lot bigger last time we did this. Not that I mind.
Let's give talking a rest. We covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, but I reserve the right to declare another bed fort soon, though.
This isn't Boston, though. With clothes, it gets stuffy quick.
We can make the clothes thing a new clause. Just don't make it weird.
So, mentioning we're nude is weird, but cuddling with you naked isn't. Jay wraps one of her toned legs over yours and pulls herself close.
It only has to make sense to us. Besides, I just had a near-death experience. Concessions are in order.
This is so intimate, yet somehow not really sexual. The old attraction's still there, but it's not in the driver's seat. I thought this was going another direction, but this is nice.
I miss this.
As her warmth and scent surround you, a familiar tingle returns to your stomach. I didn't understand this feeling last time we did this. You reminisce without speaking, content as the wind wreaks havoc outside. The entire length of Jay's body pressed against yours feels somehow familiar and natural.
Alex?
Sleepy sis. You can go back to your bed when it's safe. That's exactly what he said when he was a kid.
We're in my bed this time, silly. I'll take first watch.
Jay waits until your breathing deepens and she thinks you've drifted off.
I'm still safe wherever you are, Alex.
And they both fall asleep together. How cute. How wonderful. All right, everyone. That is it. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, you know what to do. Go ahead and smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.